Hey, I'm Ola from your Women's Gear Review channel. Today we are reviewing the Wayks Sling Combo. In this review, we are going to go through the summary, features, fit check, comfortability, have a wee water test, pros and cons, then rounding up the video with some final thoughts. And of course, if there is anything that we have missed that you would like to know about this sling combo, then just drop it below. Okay, let's get cracking on with the summary. So this is priced at 89 euros, so roughly around 75 pounds, and then roughly around 95 US dollars. So this is the sleek black. You can opt to get it in the sand and also in the black. So they're just kind of like a different kind of material, a different kind of feel. They are all made up with recycled PET bottles and PFC free materials. The sleek black essentially just has a wee bit more kind of like that look of the water kind of weather resistant material. The sleek black is made from 100% polyester, the same for the lining and the hardware. The hardware is YKK zippers, so you know you're definitely getting durable zippers here, and everything is taper tight in, so no water is seeping into this here. The width is 31 centimeters, the depth is 13 centimeters, and then with the roll top down is 15 centimeters, and then with it filled completely it can go up to 9 liters. So the kind of shape and style, this is such a wee cute combo. Honestly, for the price and everything, you're definitely getting your money's worth. It does come with this strap to begin with, so you can attach this on, adapt it how you kind of want it as well. If you have got their travel backpack and it comes with the kind of 2 straps, then you can create this into a backpack kind of mode where it comes into like a wee kind of like day pack, kind of super duper mini 9 liter kind of backpack like so. But if you don't have those straps, then you have to add that on. There is enough flexibility to it, but enough sufficient padding, so if you even have valuables in there, it's quite safe. And also a lot of the material, especially with the little pouch here on the front, is that kind of soft lining, which is definitely what you want if you have like your phone or any other valuables in there. So you can play up with the kind of shape and style as mentioned. You can kind of roll it up if you want, and we're gonna get in more about that when we do like a wee fit check, so you can just see what it looks like. But you can opt to have that up, use it as a wee backpack. You can have it completely rolled down and you use it as your sling kind of combo. You place on your straps and then bada bing bada boom, you are grand and ready for that mode. Or you can opt to take this little one off. That comes off via the zips. Now if you want, you could use this strap to implement like a little bum bag, or you could go for like a kind of sling look. Again, we'll get into that in the fit. Or you can opt to add on this bad boy, which you can just go over to their accessories and check that out, and you can tie that around the external loops of the little pouch and use this just like as a wee shoulder bag, or even as just a nicer kind of like sling if you wanted to. It really just depends. It's worth a shot going over to their accessories and having just a look, because a lot of their stuff will fit well together throughout all of their kind of backpacks as well. If you happen to get for like they have like a travel kind of bundle as well, I'd highly recommend checking that out. But then that just gives you an idea of like what you can kind of play with if you wanted to do like that kind of style. But that pouch is detachable, which is super handy. Just a lot to play with and a lot to get in and out of this bag, especially for like a sling combo, especially if you want to kind of add more in but you don't have that space to do so. This is definitely one where you can max it out, especially with the like flexibility of it. So that ends up being your little mini sling, and this is your main sling. You can absolutely just take this off and not use it if you didn't want to, but it's handy, especially if you want to kind of max out and you have a little bit more stuff, a little bit more delegates, then you have that little pouch to push it out a little more. So I will pop up their shipping on screen so you can get a bit of a rough idea on where they ship to, how much that is. You can read more about this over on their website, the links are below. So externally here you do have some branding that is subtly embedded within it. It's quite nice because whatever way you kind of shine it, you can see the W on there. Simple, sleek, and to the point. You do have a little handle here. It's quite handy for just hanging up. I wouldn't be grabbing it with that, but it is if you don't have the straps on, then it's quite easy to just pick that up from there. It is that seatbelt material, but nothing more to it. There is no like a thicker strap or anything. So starting off with the front pocket here, you have a nice little zip, and then you open it up and it is that beautiful soft material in there, so it's handy if you do have sunglasses that you can plop in there. And then it is kind of divided off for a little smaller pocket if you had like lip balm or anything that you needed quicker access to, then you could get it from there. Just a thing to note, my iPhone does not fit into the front of there, so trying to get a phone or anything is a bit difficult. Then, much like their backpack, you have the option to get in via the roll top, or if you're not using the roll top and you're just, this is more like for aesthetics, for this kind of look, and you're not using the kind of tote pack that we're going to get into in a wee second, then you have the option to go in through the back here, and then you have all your belongings sitting in. What's nice is that you have like a kind of quick access zipped pocket first, so you can place anything a bit more delicate in there because it is closer to your body rather than out in the front if you wanted to. Then you have two mesh elastic style pockets, which is handy enough for some organization, and then you have the rest of the space to kind of just pack out how you want. And with the flexibility of this sling, you can pack it to the max. It is bright interior, which I absolutely love, because then you're not like fighting for the fact that you can't see what is in there, especially when it is a darker material. That is so much harder to do. And if you are using this like at night time, then it's just a bit easier to kind of find out what you're trying to get at. And then with that little bit of organization, it helps also. What is great is when you go to that 9 liter for this roll top, you can completely pack this out also. So there is still enough space to use this as a little day bag. If you are out and about and then you find yourself purchasing some things, you can definitely pack this up like so. And then at the top, it is well secured via a zip. And if that's not in use, then you certainly can just roll it down really nicely and it compresses nice and well. It's just a great option for something that can transform, especially when you're out and about, especially if you are being a tourist for the day and you're more than likely going to be bringing stuff back. So it's nice that you have that option. So moving on to the little Sling Mini here that you have, which is super duper handy. As mentioned, you can take that off, detach it and not use it. This is part of the Sling Combo, and with this one you have the option, as mentioned, with these kind of straps. One comes with the Sling Combo and the other one that you can buy over on their accessories page as well. And they have like the external loopholes for you to attach around there. Even if you have like your own kind of string, you could do that as well. Inside this little pouch purse, you've got two little pockets. One is that soft material, and then one is just the kind of easy, clean, drying material. And then directly in front is just another wee pocket. So this is nice if you wanted to just go for a smaller option, then you have that to do so. Okay, let's get into a wee fit check and comfortability and check out all these kind of modes that this can go into. If you are a bum bag fanny pack kind of person, then you'll absolutely love this, because you can adjust it in and tighten it even further. This is what it's like as a wee bum bag. Not my vibe, by the way, but I just kind of want to show you it on. And that's with the sling, the mini sling in there as well. You can obviously take that off if you're finding that it's digging in. You're going to find your own fit and comfortability. This is just to show you what it's like on moi. So this is it kind of in the sling mode style. Nice. What are we thinking? Is it a bit bulky? It's actually quite grand, and you can adjust it. I prefer pretty high, but if you have like bigger boobs, then you might want to curve it on around there, which you can absolutely do with the adjustable strap here, or you can swing her on around your back. That's quite nice. I actually like that. It's handier when you're pretty much flat chested. Except one boob is heading towards my armpit. Right, next. Or you can throw her over your shoulder like so. Obviously a bit more aesthetically pleasing. Don't just shove it on like I have done. You can bring down your dangle stoppers like that, or you can swing her on over and have it like that. That's kind of cute now. Wonder if you could fit your laptop in here. So my laptop fits in there. That is super duper handy. So if you have like a 12 to 13 inch laptop with about 9 inches across, then that fits in like that. That is super duper handy. It's giving uni vibes.
cool. Obviously might not be as aesthetically pleasing, but isn't that good to know that you could do that? Even if you had like a smaller iPad, you could do that as well. Or, yeah, lovely. This is what it's like. You can obviously swing her on around if you wanted to as well. So I don't have the other strap at the minute, but I do with the whole travel backpack that I have. It's just not here with me. You can then create this into like a little backpack mode. If I had the other strap, then I'd be able to show you that, but this just gives you a bit of an idea of what it would look like. Then you have the other strap on the other side, and then it kind of goes into like this little mini backpack. Isn't that so cute? So you can use that as a little waist hip belt in front of you if you wanted to. So it's like, this is so cute. If you wanted to offer a smaller sling, then you could do that. Again, you don't have to have it as high as me. You can absolutely adjust these on straps. Then you just have a wee smaller one if you wanted to. How handy is this? Then if you wanted to, you could tie this through. If you wanted to go for like a thinner strap, then you could do that. Have it like so, or hang her like that. And even with that one, you could probably put that on that as well if you wanted to go for a different strap look. Stunning. As you can see, the water just runs off this kind of material, which is great. It does hold in a little bit on the kind of seatbelt material, but otherwise it is perfectly fine. Okay, time for some pros and cons. Pros are definitely the price and the ability to transform this little sling combo. I absolutely adore it. I think you definitely get your money's worth for the materials and the kind of hardware and everything. I have tested out their travel backpack before and also their day pack mini, and the materials are definitely just top notch. I absolutely adore the moments of the kind of softer material because that's just handy for delegates such as your phone or even sunglasses. I also appreciate the option to add on accessories, so then you have definitely a multi-purpose kind of bag here. It's not just simple, like to the point. It's not like you're getting this and you can't do anything more with it. You've got lots and lots of different modes to play with this sling combo. I really do like how versatile it is, do not get me wrong. I think there is a lot with it, and it's really nice that you can adapt and expand and use it, and it is worth the money. Two things is that you do have to add on another strap if you want to enter that kind of backpack mode. You can just have the tote style. And the second thing is, I'm less likely to be using, like me personally, the kind of roll top, because then I would just offer like a backpack. So for the roll top purpose of a sling, I'm not really into it, but I get it because they're trying to like cover everything, and it's quite nice that you get something that price and you've got that kind of 3-in-1 style, and even a 4-in-1 if you opt to add on for the accessories as well. So it's definitely something that can be appreciated. Like I definitely do appreciate the whole design, and I do love Wayks. Like I love all their products. They have amazing kind of versatile modular systems, so even if you are getting this, it's gonna add on to whatever other accessories that you get from them. So I highly recommend going over to their website and checking it out, and the team are fantastic as well, so it's worth shouting out to them if you have any concerns. So that is the end of our review. I'm definitely intrigued. Are you a lover of a wee roll top sling? Are you not? Let me know down in the comments. Get the combo going and I'll reply to you. Let me know what you think, what you'd like, what you don't like, all that juicy stuff. If you do happen to have a wee gander on their website and you're thinking about purchasing this lovely little sling combo or any of their other kind of products, then we would be forever grateful if you could use the links below. And whilst you're here, why not consider joining the GBO community and hitting that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!